Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Alright. This one is by Strike Brewing Company. It's called Double IPA. It's a double India Pale Ale coming in at 8% alcohol by volume. And this one's compliments of Station Deli and Liquor in Santa Ana. My buddy Z. Thank you, sir. Much appreciate that, the donation to the channel. This is what the can looks like. Okay, I've never had this before, never seen it before, nothing. So my buddy Z turned me on to this one. They're from Strike Brewing Company. Is from San Jose, California. It's a West Coast double, and it has Citra and Amarillo hops. And let's just get into this here. There's no date on it, but I'm assuming it's fresh because Station Deli and Liquor, those guys do pretty good at making sure their beers are fresh. So once again, that's what the can looks like. So let's get her crack open and see what we got here. Station Deli Liquor, man, always has some good selections over there. They always come through in a pinch. I think they make sandwiches and stuff too, really bomb-ass sandwiches over there. I have done a couple of beers by Strike Brewing Company before, and I do recall them being very good, so this ought to be pretty good. So, we have a monster, big, frothy, creamy, silky head, very tight looking. Yep. And we have a clear amber color, as you can see. Oh, that leg right there. There we go. Yep. Nice amber color. I mean, it's not completely clear, but for the most part, it's clear. Looks like a Westie. All right. Kind of cool, little baseball can. Pretty cool. Let's get an aroma on this puppy. Yep, got piney kind of hop notes right up front. Piney, little bit of floral. Not so much floral, but there's like a little earthy maybe coming through also. Maybe a touch of some booze. Little booze coming through, I think. Little kind of sweet smelling booziness. Pine, little booze, little touch of maybe earthy, a little bit of just barely any floral. But for the most part, it's pine and a little booze action there. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Grain bill is pale barley and wheat. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Taste follows the aroma. A little bit of booziness in the sip as well. I'm getting a little bit of a kind of a caramelly kind of malt coming through. I'm thinking this beer might have a little age on it, kind of having that kind of character, because it does have a little bitterness on the back end there. But yeah, there's no date on here, so I really couldn't tell you how old this beer is. But with my experience in beers, I'm thinking it's got a few months on it. Nevertheless, it's an 8% IPA. And compliments of Station Deli Liquor. Thank you. Yeah, pine. Pine is the big winner on this one, and then the little bitterness in the back end, kind of earthy, kind of herbally kind of thing going on in the back end. It is a little bitter. IBUs are up there. Medium mouthfeel. Not really that complex. I got a feeling if I could get this one a little fresher, maybe, but I don't know. See, I don't know how old this is, but I'm guessing it's got a few months on it here, just kind of by the character it's having here, the little booziness and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it warm up, sip on it for a few, and see if it changes at all. So I shall be back. Come on. Don't suck. Come on. Okay, he's back. I'm back. So yeah, I was sipping on it for a little bit here. I did pick up on kind of the wheat character that's in the beer and the malt bill. I did pick up on that. So we're going to swell it one more time and wrap it up, okay? Cheers. Yeah, that's alright. I got a hunch that this beer is a little bit past its prime, so I'm going to review it as it is, not knowing how old it is. What kind of kills me about some breweries, though, I mean, this ain't the only brewery that does this. They'll say store cold, drink fresh, but we don't know if it's fresh because y'all ain't putting a date on it. It's like, okay, I mean, they'll put the drink fresh on there, but they won't put the date. So what's up with that? So pretty much what the notes I mentioned earlier is about all I get, and the intensifying bitterness on the back end continues to intensify even the further I go into the beer as it warms up. I got a hunch the hop profile on this beer is very diminished, so we're left with pretty much just the malts and some kind of kind of stagnant hop profile. So with that said, it's got a medium mouthfeel, definitely some booziness still. I know it's a well-made beer, but I just got a feeling it's past its prime for sure, maybe well past its prime. But if it's not, so anyways, on a scale of 1 to 5 star, I'm going to give this puppy a 3.7 as it is right now, okay? And maybe someday I'm going to go, if I know I can get it fresh, I'll go ahead and re-review it. But right now as it sits, as I kind of hunch that it's way past its prime, I'm going to stick with 3.7. And that's my story. And I do appreciate Station Deli and Liquor for hooking me up with beer. I'm going to finish it. And like, subscribe, you know the drill. And have a great day, and we'll catch y'all later. Cheers.